allows users to track time and expenses remotely. You don't have to be connected to the internet to make these entries, so it makes it easy to track everything no matter where you are. When you're connected to the internet connection, simply sync your logged hours and expenses to TimeSolv. This video will show you how. First of all, you'll need to download the TimeSolv Timesync application from the Timesync tab found under Individual Timekeepers. So let's go ahead under Account, Timekeepers, click on your username, and here you can see the Timesync tab. Now you'll first need to install the Adobe Air Runtime, so go ahead and install that first. And next you'll need to install the TimeSolv Timesync application. You can change the date over here, so if you don't want it to be a time entry for today, you can change the date to whatever you need from the calendar view. And if you go ahead under entries and settings, show a start and stop field. So this means that a start time and an end time can be entered in so that you can manually choose when you started and you ended this entry. So if I click yes here for an example, and I click save, and I head over back into time, and I can here specify the start time, the hours and the minutes, and the stop time, hours and minutes, or I can just simply add in the total duration here, and again this will be in the hours and minutes format. Alternatively, you have the original view that we showed. Here you can see the timer. If I press play, the timer will start running, and I can pause it here, and I can play again. And over here you can see the billing increment. Next up, you can choose your client and matter. So if I click on this and then click on your task code, I can select whether it is a billable or non-billable time entry, and I can add in a description, and I have all my abbreviations down below here. Save. Next up, I can enter in an expense entry. So again, go ahead and click on the client and matter, the expense code, billable or non-billable, the price, and the quantity, and you can set a markup percentage if needed, or you can choose a fixed amount. And here again you can enter in a description, and you have all your abbreviations below. So for example, if I do and I hit space, it comes up as my abbreviation, and I click save. Next up, over here we have our listed time and expense entries that need to be synced. Anything that's listed under here has not been synced over yet to the TimeSolv web application. So if I go ahead and click sync, now if I go and I check under the application, you can see here that my time entry has been added and my expense entry has also been added.